Hi, Leanne Webster here with one embarrassingly simple secret that smart, busy girls use to save time, money, and energy every day. I've learned this secret through a lot of trial and error. Through 15 years of experience in marketing and business development, my entrepreneurial background, and my training as a lawyer and a coach helped me to understand business from a wide variety of angles. And I use all of these experiences in my current work with my clients as the founder and chief busy girl at Busy Girl's Guide to Business. So here's the embarrassingly simple secret that smart busy girls use to save time, money, and energy every day. They have sound systems in place to run their business and their lives. Now I know what you're thinking, oh Leanne, systems, that's no secret. And you're right to a certain extent. Just having a system is not enough. In fact, we all have systems, whether we realize it or not. It's just that most aren't sound. Every system has to have two elements in order to be sound. First, it has to be consciously created, and second, it must be effective. So let's take a look at what I mean. First, consciously created. In other words, something you thoughtfully put together. We all have systems in place, especially for the things that we do routinely. And unfortunately, most of us don't think about how those systems were put together. And a lot of times they were put together on autopilot. And something that's created on autopilot is probably not the best that it can be. So that takes us to element number 2, which is whether the system is effective. So does it get done what it needs to get done? Now, in the strictest sense, any system could be considered effective because it does produce a result. But it's whether it's the desired result or the best result. And this is where the rubber really meets the road. If you're not getting the results that you want from anything that you're doing, you have to change the system because it's not working. Systems are everywhere, by the way, and they inform everything that you do. So, for example, let's say a potential client calls you today and they want information on your product or services. My guess is you have some way of responding to that request, some way to pull the information together and get it out the door. The question is it a sound system? Is it something that allows you to go, pull the right information, tweak it the way you need it, and get it out the door in a reasonable amount of time? Or are you going to spend the afternoon trying to find this template or that piece or this information or that product or service, anything, fill in the blank, and you're going to lose the entire afternoon trying to get something together to get out the door? And then once you get the information out to the client, do you have a way to follow up with that client? If you are sending information out to a potential client and you don't have a way to follow up to try to get the actual business, you're wasting your time, your energy, and your money. In my experience, in every business, large or small, solo or group, there are at least 10 places where systems can be improved and time, money, and energy can be saved. So after you watch this video today, I want you to take a look at one of your systems. And it can be anything. How the phone is answered, what you do after a networking meeting, how you respond to a customer inquiry. Just take a look and ask yourself 2 questions. First, how was this system created? And secondly, what can I do to improve it? If you're getting the results you want, that's great. You can tweak it and get even better results. And if you're not getting the results you want, then you have to change something about it. So, I guarantee if you take a look at your business through this lens, it will save you time, money, and energy every single day. And not only that, if you don't look at your business in this way, you're going to not be able to expand and not be able to grow. You can't hire someone to help you with something if you haven't figured out the process yourself. You can't have someone join your team and do the best they can for you and your business if you don't understand what you're trying to do in the first place. I can't wait to talk with you, and have a wonderful day.